Oh, hello and welcome to another Wraggys beer review in a pretty chilly beer room today, gotta be honest. So today we're going back over to Bridbrewer and Taproom for another beer. I've got plenty to go at, so let's do this. So this is Wraggys, still Hoppy and Notti. There we go. It is another one of those beers, and I can't remember not to chuck the blooming bottles in the bin. I think I've gone and chucked the bottle away that I shouldn't have chucked. Bollocks. Yeah, I did that last week. Oh, for cumber sakes. It is what it is. Wraggys Hoppy and Notti. It's a 4.7% ABV. There we go. Picture of some bloke on the front. It looks a bit like me. Pronounced orange and tropical fruit flavours. 4.7%. So let's have a go, see what it tastes like. Ooh. Perfect temperature for this, really. Bit of sediment in the bottom. You can see the sediment there. You can clearly see it there. So just a case of pouring it without disturbing that sediment. And there we go. I just managed, I think, to pour without getting a sediment. A little bit of a white head coming on there now. Goldeny orangey looking pour white head. And yeah. So, Sunday afternoon, jobs are good in. Days away from the beer festival. The funny thing is, you will have noticed that I admitted, and you know, I'm good for admitting, you know, I don't need to lie about anything, that I fell asleep on the bus. I actually had 15 different beers. Oh, yeah, that's how many I did took photos of and possibly did reviews of. Yeah, because I chucked them all up on Happy Drinkers and I forgot to press unlisted. So they all went on all in one burst. So yeah, I'm not happy about that because that's about 2 weeks worth of reviews for the Happy Drinkers channel. I literally put one on a day, not 15 in one throw. But hey ho, I did the same with the beer festival with regards to looking at breweries, and I chucked the whole lot on in one throw and all. So it is what it is, you know. If someone was interested, then you know, it does what it does. But anyway, here's the beer. A raggy beer, eh? Orange on the nose, definitely orange on the nose. As I've said in other beer reviews, this is a brewery that's in that sweet zone between modern traditional and craft. It's in the crafty traditional, as it were, that area, slightly crafty area, we'll put it. There are many breweries in different areas. Some breweries some breweries are lucky, they've got the equipment and probably the brewers and the time to do the whole spectrum. Some are very good at craft and crap at the trad, and vice versa. You know, some breweries out there, local breweries, to me, think they're great at craft, and no. But in some ways, it's more slightly crafty rather than full on, and that might be on purpose. You know, not everybody likes a full on, big smashing hazy beer, whereas other people, there's lots that do. Lots of people to cater for, lots of people who drink whatever they like. You know, you're going to appease some people, you're not going to appease others. It is what it is. I don't like bloody pasta, and at work, or was it today, spicy chorizo and pasta, and I'm like, oh, you might as well just said it's dog shit. because I can't stand the stuff. So there. Or it's a jacket potato, and I'm like, oh, you're joking. The other day it was beans on toast, and I'm like, can I not forego the? Can I? You got any cheese? Yeah, you got any Stilton? You do Stilton cheese on toast, and it tasted the bomb. So there you go. Oh. Settled down. It's tasting nice, you know. We had a good afternoon out yesterday. Went out yesterday for a few beers. About 4 hours. Yeah, it was about 4 hours out. 2 pubs, a few beers in each pub, and yeah, we had a good time. Good crack in each pub. Great cask beer, breweries I'd never come across before. Fantastic, and literally in Long Eaton. So one was called the Rouse Drinking Emporium, if anybody ever heard of that, who watches these beer reviews. And the other one was called Sawley Junction. And if you come into Nottingham, you'll see it. I've done pub reviews anyway. So if you've watched this, then watch the pub reviews and hear what I say. Some cracking beers, and you know, making friends with pubs and breweries. It's what I do, you know. And I like to have a beer. I don't like to have too much. I don't. I absolutely, honestly, have come away, and I think I am coming away from that drinking the stonkingly heavy beers. One, because they're expensive. When you're out in town, £7.50 a third. It can be that these days, and it's like, I don't justify that. I can have a pint and a half for the same price. And you know, it'll take me about an hour and a half to drink it if I really want to make it last. Oh, and the funny thing is, I've come to the realisation, and after what happened with this, but other factors, I've come to the realisation I'd rather have a pint with my mates and the wife and chilling, talking absolute crap, having a laugh, than going somewhere like to a beer festival on my own, having a beer. And yeah, there's a few people around you, but you've got nobody there all the time. And I just can't be bothered. And this has come over the last year or so. I literally now have got to that point where I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered about the stonkingly big beers. The place to drink those beers is in the comfort of my own house, where predominantly it's cheaper than going to the pub to drink it. I go to the pubs more for the social, and I'll do a bit of a beer review in the pub and all that, but I go for the social aspect rather than the getting absolutely battered aspect. And that's what happened the other day. Obviously, I got slightly. I wasn't steaming, even with the amount I had. But and it's funny because we were in the car this morning. Picked Joe up. Joe and Paul, they're happy drinkers, and they both work the beer festivals. So they on the bar serving people, and they'll drink as well. They'll drink plenty. They got on the bus last night, got the wrong fucking bus. And it's like, shit, I'm pissing myself laughing. I was, fucking hell, there's 2 of you, and you've got the wrong bus. And yeah, then they're going out of the city, then they had to come back into the city. And yeah, and I thought to myself, see, I'm not that bad. Oh, it's going down a treat. If anything, in the beer room where I can enjoy it longer, I'm enjoying the flavours longer. And it has, it's got orange and certainly a bit of tropical going off. It's nice, it's easy drinking. Yeah, definitely the orange. The orange is really pronounced. I know it says that on the bloody bottle, but yeah, it is. Um, oh. Ooh, indeedy. Very nice. Certainly hitting the spot well. Ooh, I'm cold in here. Bloody hell. That's the only problem. When the beer's cold and it's not a warm in here, it does give you a slap in the on the bottom, shall we say. Yes. Can't be a good slap on the bottom. Yes, yes. So I'm going to pour the sediment layer in there, just so you see how it changes. And there we go. It's changed. And now it's Wraggys craft beer, still hoppy and Notti. If it had a bit of a head on it, and stir that bad boy up. And now it just looks like a blooming craft beer. Isn't it crazy? It is. It does. Sediment, you know, the perception of sediment from people. And I've said this on multiple reviews, mainly from Bridbrewer. But any brewery that is doing that sort of thing. Now the tropical is really more pronounced. See a lot of the flavours in that sediment. And it is tasting more like a tropical beer. So, obviously, I haven't got multiple bottles to do an experiment. So I'd be talking directly to Bridbrewer or to people who watch this who are fans of Bridbrewer and Taproom. Get your bottle of beer. Say something like Wraggys, still hoppy and Notti. Something that's obviously orangey or, you know, that sort of thing. And if it's a beer that could be a craft beer, swirl that bloody sediment around, get it in, pour the whole bottle and into the glass, and what you'll get is basically a craft beer version, even though it's exactly the same bloody beer, craft beer version of that same beer. Yeah, it's bonkers. So it still tastes great, obviously it's the same beer. Oh. So did I enjoy it? Yes, yes. Second time I've had it. I've had the Wraggys Hoppy and Notti, and this is the still Hoppy and Notti. I have no idea of the difference. That one was 4.9%. This is 4.7. That one is, yeah, orange and tropical fruit flavours. So yeah, this is going to go on the beer wall. Up there. Hopefully it won't fall off and can hit me on the head. Out of 5 for me. Oh God, I'm cold. I've got 4.4 out of 5. And the fact that it's got my name on it, well, there you go. That's fantastic. Thank you for watching. See you soon.